Hello there everybody, welcome back to the YouTube channel of JJ Prime Reviews. And today we'll be taking a look at the Transformers Titans Return Deluxe class Wolfwire, aka Weirdwolf. So let's get down to the review table and see what the big deal is for this figure. So let's get it on, man, let's go! And here is Wolfwire, aka Weirdwolf, fully transformed into his wolf mode. Yeah, in the Titans Return line they called him Wolfwire, but we all know this guy as Weirdwolf. But apparently Hasbro lost the rights to Weirdwolf, so they had to rename him to Wolfwire right now, I guess, you know. But yeah, it's a really cool looking wolf mode. I really dig this one. I really dig it. Yeah, I really love this wolf mode. I do quite like it. And you can see here the claws. They're a nice dry brushing right there with the silver paint. And it's supposed to look like that. It's supposed to look like scuffs right there. Yeah, it's supposed to look like that. It looks gorgeous in my opinion. You got the little Decepticon symbols right there on the shoulders of the front legs. That's pretty cool. Got some blues right there molded into place. Got a little bit of white, you know, on the front. You can see the wolf head right there. You can actually open and close his mouth. And I love his transparent. I love the translucent red teeth that he has, because he looks like he has blood in his teeth, and that's crazy. That's legit crazy. Yeah, I do dig that. I really do quite like that. But if you shine the light on his head though, does the red glow? No, doesn't look like it. No, I don't think so. Nope. Nope, it can't really glow. Can't really glow in the light. But got some nice white paint as well on these on the legs right there. Some white here as well, and a bit of translucent red plastic for the cockpit section right here. And yeah, really nicely done wolf mode. A little bit of silver accents right here. Pretty cool. And his his butthole. Yeah, he does has a butthole. Yes, he has a butthole. Yeah, pretty cool wolf mode, I will say. I do quite like him. Yeah, I do quite like the wolf mode. Now, he does have some nice articulation here and there. The head can rotate a full 360 and can move up if you untap the head connection right there. The front legs around the ball joint can rotate a full 360. You know, has a swivel right here, has a knee joint right here. You know, you can actually move the feet up like that. You can rotate this around. That's due to transformation. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the front legs. The back legs, you know, you can move them around the ball joint. You know, you can move this knee joint as well. You can move this joint, move this ball joint as well. So yeah, the back legs have the the posability. It has is a lot in the back legs. That's pretty cool. Not a lot in the front legs, but yeah, but still, there's a lot of articulation in the back legs, so you can actually pose it however you wish. But, that's pretty cool. He does have some ports on the sides right here, and that's meant for his weapons. So speaking of his weapons, he does come with a sword, which is pretty cool, which is meant to be his tail though. Got a little bit of red paint right there as well. So there you have the sword, and he does have the this big huge cannon, which is pretty cool. I do quite like that, and that is meant for the Titan Master to sit in. That's pretty cool. And now you can store these weapons in wolf mode. Now what you're supposed to do with the sword, you're supposed to plug in to this butthole and just plug this in, and that is the proper look for the wolf mode, having a tail. That's pretty cool. And you can plug this in. You have two ways to plug this in. You can actually plug this onto this port right here. You know, have a huge cannon for the hanging underneath the wolf mode. You know, it's a thing you can do. Or you can use these pegs on the sides right here. You can plug this right here as well. Or there are two slots right here, and you can just plug this in on the top like that, and that's pretty cool. You know, there are a couple of options on how you want to store this weapons, and of course you can have the Titan Master or Headmaster. Here is Monso, I believe that's his name, and there's no paint on him, unfortunately. It's just white and blue plastic. That's pretty much it. The only thing that's painted is the upside down face on his back. That's the only paint. But anyway, so but nicely molded. But you know, I wish there was more paint for this little Titan Master. You know, if I was good with a paintbrush, I would just paint this up real nicely. So but yeah, it's a nice little Titan Master, you know, nicely molded here and there, you know. And the articulation on this figure is the same with the Prime Masters, you know. Head to the ball joint, you know. The arms can, you know, raise up, you know, like that. It can raise up all the way. Yay! Hooray! He's cheering for someone. I don't know who, but hey. The arms can move out a little bit, you know. Yeah, barely. The legs, you know, double joint, double joint here and there, you know, for the legs. Right there, you know, you can do whatever you want, and you know, you can store this Titan Master in the wolf mode as well, which is pretty cool. You can, you know, put him in a seating position, and you know, put him into the bathtub right there in the gun, and that's pretty cool. You know, he's actually, you know, very comfortable in that bathtub. Yeah, pretty cool. I do quite like that. Or you can, unfortunately, I did have something break on Wolfwire, because you can see this section right here where the pin is. Yeah, I broke a little pieces of plastic. Yeah, this hinge, so that's unfortunate. So you can actually open this up, and there is a molded-in seat right in there for Weirdwolf, for Monso, I mean, and you just plug him in, plug it in, and he doesn't want to sit inside. No, there we go. Just sit him in there and just close that up, and he is sitting inside Weirdwolf and riding the wolf. Hey, that is pretty cool. And just plug this back on right there, so that we can actually move on to some size comparisons. Here is Wolfwire compared with Titan's Return Scourge, with the Titan's Return Deluxe Class Repugnus, with the Titan's Return Hardhead, and last but not least with the Titan's Return Deluxe Class Hot Rod. So that is pretty much it for the Ultimate comparisons. I think that is pretty much it for the wolf mode, so let us transform Wolfwire into his robot mode. So, first things first, I want to take out these accessories right now, and we need to take Monso out of the seat right here. We need to open that up, and take out Monso right here, and we'll just put Monso into his head mode right now, so we don't have to waste time a bit later. So just put him in his head mode right there, and just put him off to the side, and there you go. So leave this open, because we want to take this whole section right here and just bring this up. It's on a double hinge, and these little tabs right here will go into these notches at the front right there. Just tap that in right there, and just bring this down, and just bring this head down like so, and these ears, the wolf ears, will go into these slots right there, and that's pretty cute. So that's awesome. Anyway, just bring the arms down, and you want to rotate the arms around like so, and just bring up the foot of the wolf mode, and just open up the panel, and just flip out the hand like so, and just close that up. Whoops, that came undone anyway. So just close that up. There we go. And there you have one arm all done and ready. So now it's the same thing on the other side. Just rotate this around and make sure the elbows are oriented properly, and just bring that up like so, and just untap this, open that up, and just flip out his hand like so, and just close that up. It's a very tight connection. There we go. And there you have the upper body all done. Now for the lower body, it's pretty easy. You want to take the hind feet right there, and just rotate this around, and just flip out this yellow panel right here to make up the foot, and there you go. So you want to take this section right here, just bring all this down, and there is a tab. Let's tab into a slot right in there, Just tap this in, just like so, and there you have one leg all done and ready. Very, very simple, very, very easy. So the same thing on the other side, just rotate this around and just rip out the foot, and there you go, and just bring all this down, and that will tab into place, tab into place, tab into place, there we go, and there we have the legs all done. So let me raise up the camera a little bit more so we can see what I am doing right here. And now I take Mongso and just plug this in right there, and there you have Mr. Wolfwire fully transformed into his robot mode, and he looks excellent in my opinion. He looks, wow, I love this robot mode. I really like the design of this robot mode. It looks really, really good. So yeah, really dig this one. So now let's get in closer so you can take a look at this head sculpt. Nice head sculpt, nice red for the face, red for the visor, red for the eyes, and yeah, pretty cool head sculpt, I will say. Very nice. Nice Decepticon symbol on the chest. You can see this this whole section is white, which is pretty cool. I do quite like that. And a little bit of silver right here on the thighs, right there. And yeah, I don't think there's any other place for more paint. I mean, you know, it has a lot of color on him, so so yeah, the paint work, the details, definitely perfect, I will say. I do quite like him. Yeah, I love this figure. I really dig this figure. A little bit of blue paint on the chest as well. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Really cool robot mode, if I do say so myself. So yeah, really cool. So now, articulation wise in this mode, can rotate the head a full 360. The arms, same thing, you know, the elbow joints of bicep swivels. Hands can only move, the hands can't really move anywhere because this is locked into place. Yeah, of course the arms can move in and out. You know, the legs, oh, he has a waist swivel, which is pretty cool, only a little bit, you know. The legs can move up that far, can move back only that far, and you know, he can't really do the full splits, but the legs can move out only that far. He has a thigh swivel, he does have a knee joint, slightly over 90 degrees of bend, and he does have a little bit of tiltage at the ankle, you know, it's on the ball joint, a little bit, only a little bit, but hey, at least he has a little bit of ankle tilts, and I do quite like that, very much. So, so yeah, that's pretty much it for the articulation in robot mode. Now, of course, he can hold his weapons, just bring out his weapons, and just take the sword, put it into his hand. You do have these posts right here, you can plug into these ports, right here on the side of his legs, side of his shoulders, whatever you want to do, and take this and just plug this in to his hand, and just plug that in. There we go. Unfortunately, these little pieces sticking out is kind of preventing the handle to go all the way, but you know, it's supposed to plug in like that, and yeah, not a secure connection, unfortunately. It drops off his hand, so you have to push it some more, and just, there we go, there we go, there we go, there you have that. So so yeah, there we go, he's ready and armed. He's armed and ready for battle. So now let's get down to some size comparisons. Here is Wolfwire compared with Hardhead, with Decepticon Scourge, with Autobot Hot Rod, and last but not least with the monster bot known as Repugnance. So that is pretty much it for the robot mode comparisons. Okay, so here are my final thoughts on the Transformers Titans Return Deluxe class Wolfwire, aka Weirdwolf, and yeah, really well done figure in my opinion. The robot mode looks great, the wolf mode looks great, articulation pretty much perfect here and there. I kind of wish the ankles, you know, could use extra movement. Yeah, the ankles could have used extra movement, but it's okay, it is what it is. The paint, it's there, I don't have any problem with the paint whatsoever, and I love the sword. I love the way, you know, the sword has a dual function right here. You can serve as a tail or serve as a weapon, so that's pretty cool. And I love this gun. I really love this big huge cannon that he is holding, and I do quite like that, so that's pretty cool. And it doesn't show that big huge gap underneath, so that is awesome. So that is one of the best weapons in the Titans Return toy line, in my opinion. The transformation is nice and smooth, so it's overall an enjoyable figure to mess with. So yeah, I really dig this one. And oh yeah, one thing I forgot to show you, one thing I forgot to show off is that the chest panel can actually open up, which is weird. Because, you know, I mean, the original G1 toy has the spit strength, you know, where when the Headmaster plugs onto the body, you know, it shows the spit strength, but unfortunately it does not do it for these figures. So I don't know why this is a thing, but anyway, it is what it is. I'm not even gonna touch the chest anymore. So yeah, I'm not even gonna open up his chest because it serves no purpose. It serves no purpose. But anyway, so but yeah, really cool figure, and definitely worth having in your collection. So now, if I were to rank this guy from a scale of 1 to 10, since the ankle tilts are a bit limited here and there, so I would have to give him a good 9.9 out of 10. Yeah, just a little bit of extra movement in the ankles, then he would have had a perfect score. But you know, 9.9 out of 10 is pretty good. You know, that's a good score right there. Just a little bit left. Just a little bit left. Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, 9.9 out of 10. It's a really well done figure. And I'm very pleased. I'm very pleased. So yeah, and I think that's pretty much it for today's video review. So ladies and gentlemen, if you are completely new to the channel, or if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, there is the subscribe button down below, free of charge. Just click it. So, and of course, you can always you know, turn on your notifications right there with the bell icon down below, so that you know when my new videos are up and ready, so you'll never miss any of my new videos. And you can always check out my Titans Return reviews playlist for any videos you may have missed, so I'll post a link to that playlist in the description down below. And yeah, and if you have enjoyed this video review, go ahead and do me a favor and slam dunk a like on it. I will appreciate that very much. So, and I think that's pretty much it for me to say. So there you have the Transformers Titans Return Deluxe Class Decepticon Wolfwire, aka Weirdwolf. And this is JJ Prime signing off. Peace out. Yay!